astonishing fresco depicts Mount Vesuvius before it erupted in 79 AD.
Discovered in the House of the Centenary, one of the many Roman villas at Pompeii, the fresco shows a verdant Vesuvius with a rather pointed top. This seems strange, as it's most likely that Vesuvius had a flattish summit, plus a crater, even before the eruption of 79 AD. Some have argued that this strange figure-of-8 pattern on the side of the mountain refers to the crater within Vesuvius. Vines can be seen growing on the sides of the mountain, and we know that the Romans planted countless vineyards on Vesuvius's slopes, taking advantage of its rich volcanic soils that let them produce some of the finest wines in the Roman Empire. The figure to the left is Bacchus, the Roman god of wine and fertility, who is shown within a cluster of grapes as if he's wearing it as his suit. He holds a staff in his left hand, the thyrsus, which is often associated with Bacchus. In his right hand, Bacchus is deliberately spilling wine from his special high-handled cup called a cantharos. A leopard, another regular symbol of Bacchus, is shown trying to drink some of the wine being spilled. The rest of the wall painting shows a mixture of birds, floral garlands and ribbons, along with, in the foreground, a long winding snake towering above an altar. The Romans viewed snakes as symbols of protection. This fresco was discovered next to a shrine in the House of the Centenary, and it's likely that all of this imagery is linked to the worship of Bacchus. Many villa owners in Roman Pompeii also owned vineyards, the sources for these incredibly lucrative wines. So no wonder that Bacchus, as the god of wine and fertility, was a popularly worshipped god in Pompeii. In their eyes, he was to thank for their economic success. This wall painting is the only depiction of Mount Vesuvius before its eruption in 79 AD. It's a beautiful image full of life, showing how the Romans viewed Vesuvius not as a destructive, earth-shattering, barren, rock and ash-spewing volcano, but as an extraordinary, verdant mountainside covered in trees and a paradise for wine production.